Hi, welcome to an Aquarius experience. This is for Aquarius and Pisces. This will be a connection spread for the highest good of the relationship. This is October 2025. Okay, Aquarius and Pisces. For Aquarius, Two of Swords. It looks as though there is some sort of decision that needs to be made. Someone wants it made. However, you are indecisive. Indecisive, I believe, because you do not have all of the facts, or you're not quite sure where logically you feel confused. Whereas you may feel a certain way mentally, it's just not coinciding with how it is that you're feeling or what it is that you are doing. And you feel like your hands are tied, or you feel like you just really can't see beyond the fog. Things are just unclear for you. It may be that you need some more information, or it may mean that you just are trying to figure this out mentally and mentally alone, and maybe you need to use how you feel as well. For your challenge is clarity. You have two things that you are indecisive about, and really what it is you just need to figure out which one is the right one for you. With clarity, you would then be able to call the shots and make moves and direct your energy towards one path. But right now you are kind of just on the fence, and your energy feels pulled in two different directions. For Pisces, the King of Wands. So Pisces is feeling pretty passionately, and the passion is quite strong. This could be a good-looking man, a very direct man. He's really not playing games with what it is that he wants. And I say he, but although this could be a female, more than likely it is going to be a male energy. And if it is not a male energy, they're just definitely in their masculine. For their challenge, Pisces, is justice. So there is some lack of balance here. And there's a lack of logic and an equal give and take. So what I want to say is they are really just sexually charged and wanting what they want. And Aquarius, on the other hand, logically is just not wanting to move forward with whatever direction this Pisces is going. And what I feel like it is in some kind of romantic energy, and Aquarius is kind of holding back. They're just really not trusting their feelings. They're just more, Aquarius is more concerned with the logic of this. So if this is a new person and this Pisces is wanting to progress things forward in the romance department, and the Aquarius just feels like they know better. And it's not a matter of heart, it's more, headstrong. But they are on the fence. So mutual energies for the two of you is the Devil. So there's a lot of intensity. There's a lot of attraction, temptation, maybe even like this codependent energy going on. There can be some addictions, there can be some drug use, some drinking, some festivities even. So it could be a whole lot of fun. You guys are both having fun with each other. However, Aquarius is holding back a little bit because the mind is not in sync with the heart. The heart feels one way, the mind feels another. And a Pisces is just concerned with the present moment, concerned with doing, and really has a lack of balance between with anything else. So they aren't using their head, they're not using their heart. They're pretty much just kind of indulging in instant gratification, or wanting to indulge in instant gratification, whereas Aquarius wants to kind of take things a little more logically. So I want to say a little more slowly. If this is a new connection, if this is an ongoing connection, then there is some codependency here. And Aquarius is thinking logically about this connection moving forward, and hasn't made a decision on how Aquarius wants to continue in this relationship, how much investment they're willing to put into this connection. So I'm going to pull advice cards for Aquarius moving forward in this connection. High Priestess. So ultimately, maybe not speaking on what it is that they want to do moving forward, because they haven't decided that quite yet, but it is saying, as far as advice goes, connect with intuition, maybe try to turn off whatever it is that's complicating the mind, and really be in your body with your feelings and your thinking all intact, so that way you do know how to move forward. Make sure that your heart and your mind is aligned, and really be in tune with both of these things. Because at the moment, it looks like Aquarius is just in the mind. There's some anxiety, and this situation they're trying to solve just mentally, whereas the heart is also important too, and the body. As far as Pisces goes, advice is the Death card. So there is some issues with ego, and there may be some things that need to change. So the advice is to kind of be accepting of what needs to go. Some things may no longer work. Maybe this approach of just like moving forward in a quite passionate, physical approach is not the way to go and handle this situation and this connection, although there is a lot of attraction and chemistry between the both of you. I will also pull for the immediate future for Aquarius and Pisces. Okay, there's definitely going to be some kind of ego death, and it looks like the both of you will be having some kind of change happening individually. And once that happens, it'll be some time. So there's some work here in this connection, but with some time, there will be some stability offered in this connection. But the stability that will eventually and can eventually happen will coincide with this Ten of Swords, which is like this death to the idea of self. What you mentally believe to be who you are is going to change for the both of you. And it's going to take some work, and it's going to take some time, but eventually this can offer something new. This could be the beginning of something beautiful, whether that's individually or together. Okay, I hope that this has helped, and until next time, thank you.